What do you think of when you think of Andres Iniesta? A world-class touch, unparalleled vision, a bloke that flogs ice lollies? But in 2009, the name Andres Iniesta came to mean a lot more than just one of the greatest midfielders of all time.
Someone who understands football like no one can understand it.
Off the back of a 0-0 draw in Catalonia, Barcelona hopped over the English Channel to play Chelsea in the semi-final second leg of the Champions League.
The day before, the match day, everybody was nervous. It was probably most important even than the game, the Clásico against Real Madrid.
Barca were on the back foot almost immediately when Essien smashed home in the 9th minute.
Quite nervous, they were not confident in the way that they used to play.
I remember thinking about the possibility of Barcelona being eliminated.
Chelsea then controlled the game and seemed set to progress to their second successive Champions League final until a little Spaniard called Andres popped up just outside the box. 93 minutes into the game, Iniesta watched the ball across his body, pulled back his right foot and deftly rocketed the ball into the top corner of Czech's net. It was Barcelona's first shot on target.
It was mental. It's like a plot point in your football life. It's one of the greatest memories we will have.
Iniesta wheeled away to the Barca fans, ripping his shirt off in ecstasy. Guardiola and co streamed down the touchline in disbelief of a moment of magic that had turned the fixture on its head and salvaged victory from the jaws of defeat.
The most exciting goal I've ever lived in my life.
The city of Barcelona was sent into delirium.
And feel that sensation that a miracle had happened.
Miracle. It's really a sort of a miracle.
A party. Everybody from the city and from Catalonia went there. So I went with my friends all night long, more or less.
However, on that special night, it wasn't just Iniesta ripping his kit off.
That's better. Now get your clothes on, we'll have a nice hot cup of tea.
9 months later, and something remarkable was happening in Barcelona. Catalonia's Com Radio reported that the birth rate in 5 local hospitals had increased by 45%.
Well, in that kind of situations, in that kind of irrational explosions of happiness, maybe there's a moment where you can take also irrational decisions.
However, the nerds at the British Medical Journal couldn't let Andres have his moment and tried to disprove the theory. Amazingly, they too found a spike in the amount of children born, but not quite the 45% that Com Radio had reported, but a noticeable spike nonetheless. The Iniesta generation was alive and well. We wonder if at the time Andres knew that with that swing of the right foot came a lot more responsibility. Luckily, on his wages, he'll be able to afford the child maintenance.
This is a consequence of something that happened 9 months ago in football.
It means people on that day were very, very happy.